What's up, D&D Direct cringe-worthy fans? It's your boy, the OG GM, coming to you live from the city of Sigil on this lovely March morning. It is March 28th, 2023, about 11 o'clock in the morning. It's 64 degrees and sunny, thank God, for a few minutes. And we're getting news by the second from the D&D Direct, the half an hour, 45-minute D&D Direct not live stream, hosted by, oops, my titties fell out, Jeannie Darling, and the other guy who's actually, I guess, pretty cool guy. We're getting more and more news. And now we have some news regarding everybody's favorite D&D bad guy, Vecna. I mean, in case you didn't know, last year was the year of Vecna because of Stranger Things, and a whole bunch of Vecna-related adventures and content came out. Vecna, let's face it, he's probably everybody's favorite bad guy. So we know that Vecna is going to show up in 2024, and something involving Vecna is going to spearhead the beginning of D&D 6th edition. We know that they announced that, of course, Planescape is coming out at the end of the year. Vecna will feature somehow in the Planescape setting that's coming out at the end of 2023. Of course, this will be the post-Wizards of the Coast. Everybody's safe and nothing bad happens, Planescape, and let's be politically correct, Planescape. Yeah, that's what we know. He is going to be something to do with Q1 2023, Q4 2023, Q1 2024. The D&D thing will feature Vecna, will feature some other stuff, and perhaps we will finally get an answer to the mysterious obelisk, and it will be bringing Vecna back into 5e at the beginning of 2024. Of course, Vecna has been active in 5e since 2014, but I guess Wizards of the Coast is just casually forgetting that. He has been mentioned, referenced, and shown up multiple times, including in Matt Mercer's Critical Role campaign more than once, but I guess Wizards of the Coast is just choosing to forget that. He has also shown up in multiple adventures on the D&D adventure site, GM's Guild, but I guess which are all technically canon because GM's Guild is connected to Wizards of the Coast and the Adventure League, but I guess Wizards of the Coast is choosing to forget those with their, interesting way of acknowledging and forgetting the past and their brilliant use of Scott Steiner math. Vecna, of course, also featured heavily in the multi-part adventure of the alternate Darkest Forgotten Realms series that my friend did, that I have reviewed in the past, about, what if Vecna won, what if the player characters lost, and what if Vecna was the main bad guy behind everything that had happened since 2014. And of course, that was originally supposed to be the main storyline, because if you go all the way back to Minds of Feldelvin and the mysterious Black Obelisk, which have shown up in some form in every published D&D adventure. Well, most of the published D&D adventures, at least until post, Tomb of Annihilation. After that, not so much. But yeah, it was always supposed to be Vecna. It was always supposed to lead up to Vecna. So I guess Vecna will be making an appearance in some form at the end of the year in the 2023 Planescape, which of course will be similar to the 2022 Spelljammer and the 2022, Strixhaven and the 2020. Yeah, so I guess this will be the happy, safe, politically correct, I'm not evil, I'm just misunderstood Vecna. Or maybe not. Maybe Wizards is going to take a 180 at the end and say, yeah, let's take, 2023 at a bang. Let's blow the out of 5th edition, 2024, a year-long adventure featuring Vecna. And finally, here's the D&D 6th edition. Haha, we fooled you. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards the other. While I'm excited anytime Vecna is brought up because he is my all-time favorite singular villain in D&D. He is just so freaking awesome, just like the Wizards of Thay are my favorite D&D villain group in all D&D official. So yes, how will they take this wonderfully iconic, amazing villain and either ruin him or make him awesome? Part of me is excited because anything with Vecna is exciting, and we might get some cool Vecna figures or art out of it, I mean, I'm not buying any Wizards of the Coast product, but still, it's Vecna. And part of me is just like, oh god, you're going to do the same thing to Vecna that you did to Strahd and Lord Soth and Arasak and all the other bad guys that you have royally screwed over, Wizards of the Coast. But still, it's Vecna, and who doesn't love Vecna? So yeah, Vecna's coming back in some form. It has something to do with the end of Forgotten Realms 5th edition canon and the beginning of 2024 6th edition canon. So maybe Vecna destroys the world. I don't know. It'll be fun. Maybe. I don't know. It'll at least be a topic to talk about because no matter what, we all love Vecna. At least most of us love Vecna. Some of us love Vecna. I love Vecna. I also love Lamp.